I want you to go out there and try this on the very next woman you talk to, because this is guaranteed to give you results. I'm about to show you how to go from being the guy that gets rejected by women constantly to being the kind of guy that women just cannot get enough of. Pay very close attention. And in all honesty, it all comes down to moments like this. You're having what seems to be a very smooth conversation with a woman. Whether this conversation is happening online or in real life is completely irrelevant. The point is that you and this woman have rapport. And the natural inclination of most men out there is to keep things going the exact way they're going right now. I mean, why would you want to rock the boat, right? You're getting closer to what you want, whatever that may be. What I'm here to tell you, though, is that this moment right here is a trap that most men fall for. Whether most men realize it or not, they are now one step closer to rejection or the friend zone, or even worse. Because the interaction is going way too smooth, it lacks a very important ingredient. And that ingredient is tension. I'm sure we've all heard the saying before. It's not a game of checkers, it's a game of chess. And yes, there is some level of truth to that statement. On a micro level, the game is consequential. You have to have good foresight and anticipation in order to know what the next best move is. Or if you're playing at a higher level, the next 8 to 9 best moves are. But listen, that's only on the micro level. On the macro level, when you zoom out to see the entire board, the game isn't checkers, or chess really. It turns out the game is actually Monopoly. Hold on, let me explain. In order to build property in Monopoly, what do you have to do? You have to buy up all the property in the same color code. The exact same thing applies to women. You cannot begin to build in your own thoughts and programming until you have occupied 100% of a woman's mind. You have to find a way to become her biggest priority. Believe it or not, as toxic as this may sound to say, this look and demeanor is exactly what you want to see from women, especially when you're the one interacting with them. You want them to feel anxiety and tension around you. And if she's not feeling any of that around you, you are not occupying any parts of her mind at all. I mean, think about it. Whether we like it or not, we are all competing in the exact same sexual and dating marketplace. Anything that you do that helps you to stick out from the rest can never truly be a bad thing. And I've come to find that the best way to do that is to induce tension and anxiety in her. You see all these other guys? They don't do that. When it comes down to it, they're the kind of guy that allows the conversation to keep going the way it was going. Uninterrupted and very comfortable. They're too scared to risk offending the woman or getting on her bad side. Which is why they're treated like just every other guy out there. They don't stick out in her mind. I want you to be the kind of guy that introduces tension and truly makes women feel anxious around them.